Hello and welcome to episode number 21 of Rally Point.
Welcome. It's been a busy time for us, and this episode is full with information, so tell us what we got there.
Well, we'll be looking at the next big thing in Total War Rome 2.
And it's actually so much that we asked Jack Lusted to help us out and give you some information about it.
And we'll be telling you how you can get involved with the beta.
Yeah, but before we do that, we're going to give you a recap of all the things that we've been up to since the last episode of Rally Point.
Clue, spoiler, it's a lot.
It's a lot.
It has been a busy time since
Absolutely
the last episode of
busy.
Rally Point.
Yeah, we had a big patch coming out that brought loads of improvements, especially to the Siege AI, to the Battle AI. So if you haven't tried Rome 2 in a while, then check that out.
Pop back in there, play a siege battle, a lot of fun. We had James join, aka CA Dogbert, aka CA Hoodie, and he's been handing it to a few of you guys on the stream, so...
Yeah, we've been doing a lot of streams lately actually on Twitch, so you can meet all of the community team on there. And we had the free roster update to the Swaber faction.
Yes, the Swaby got a nice overhaul, so if you haven't played with them for a while, jump back in, play a bit of multiplayer, have a look at some of the units they've got.
Yeah, they've been buffed quite a lot. And finally, we had the Daughters of Mars DLC with some kick-ass ladies.
Some kick-ass ladies handing it to guys on the battlefield. But Matt, the next really big thing we're doing for Total War Rome 2 is this.
And that is the Total War Rome 2 Emperor Edition.
And it comes with a heck of a lot, including all of the free LC
Yeah.
that we've made and released since launch. Also, all of the updates since
Yeah.
launch as well. So everything we've been working on for the last year, basically.
Yeah, and you can have it as a PC version or as a Mac version.
We've revamped the way that building chains work as well.
Also, we have a lot of balancing changes to the campaign, to land battles, and to naval battles.
But the really big new bit of content is the single-player campaign that we're throwing in there, the Imperator Augustus campaign, which throws you right into the triumvirate wars.
Yeah, between Octavian and Mark Antony mainly, but other factions as well, and it's basically the fight over who becomes the ruler of the Romans.
The one Roman to lead them all.
Yeah.
Last but by no means least, politics and
Yeah.
civil wars, the way that they work is changing in the game.
Yeah, and because it's quite a significant change, we asked Jack Lusted to tell us more about it. So here we go.
Take it away, Jack.
Politics and civil wars have been improved in Emperor Edition, and I'll start with civil wars. They're no longer unavoidable. Multiple civil wars can occur throughout a campaign, and it is your own armies, generals, regions and agents that will swap sides, dividing your empire when they happen. So instead of it being once you reach the top level of Imperium, you're guaranteed a civil war regardless, it is now based on your political influence for your faction. So that if it gets too high, the other families aren't going to be very happy, and there are now low, medium and high chances of a civil war occurring per turn based on how much influence you've got. And you'll get warning messages about this, so it's not completely out of the blue. Yes, and we have put in the tools to do this. So the political promotions you can get give gravitas. Gravitas is a big influence on how much influence you have. And also now some general skills give influence as well via gravitas. So that the best bet is to have generals from all families leading your armies, so they're all gaining a gravitas, so you can keep the parties in balance. But of course, being a total game, we make it harder as the campaign goes on. As you expand, you're now getting effects from Imperium, so that it'll cost more to do political actions, so you have a harder time keeping things in check, and you'll also automatically gain influence per turn, and that amount will go up and up and up as your Imperium does. So that by the end game, you're going to have to do a lot of work to avoid civil wars.
Well, that is it for Rally Point episode 21.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you. But if you still want to see our faces, then why not join us on one of our streams on Twitch?
Yes, we'll be playing the Emperor Edition in a lot more detail, and we'll also be streaming the Mod Awards
Yeah,
on September the 12th, which Joey's been working slavishly away on.
absolutely. You can still get your votes in, so get on the forums and vote away.
Check it out. And don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube and also follow us on Facebook and Twitter, because then you'll see when we're going to stream stuff.
Absolutely.
Best way of following us and keeping you tuned.
And don't forget to sign up to the beta for the Emperor Edition.
Absolutely. But that's it for Rally Point episode 21. See you next time for episode 22.
See ya.
Goodbye.